W's already. Okay. 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 Yes, sir. Already got W's in the chat already, and we just started. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what y'all. Let me see what y'all doing. Let me see what's happening over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all wilding. Yep. They're starting off wilding. Ready for this live? Yes. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. It's lit. It's lit, y'all. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mm. We are live. You feel me? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? We are live right now. Let's get it. We are live, y'all. See what I'm saying? Let's go. W's. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. We here. We are here. We here, man. We here. Um, Such a great episode. Yeah, I really love this episode tonight. I think this might be the best one since they've come back. Definitely. Hold on. Just gotta share this one more time. Here we go. All right. Watching Homecoming right now. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that when I get off of this. But guys, what an episode that was, man. What an episode that was. As I'm drinking, I'm sipping my wine on this lovely Monday night. Mm. You know what I'm saying? But bro, there's a lot of happening in this episode, man. Going into next episode, I seen the promo for the next episodes. Look like it's gonna be focused around Coop, if she's gonna go to jail or not, because a bunch of evidence the police found a bunch of evidence about the shooting. So we're gonna get into that next week. But this week, Bolivia had their first fight, y'all. They had their first fight. Spencer and Libby had their first fight. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. They really had their first fight, y'all. Like what? Like I know when y'all first seen them have their little argument, I'm like, nah, bro. No way. This ain't happening right now. It actually happened. It actually happened. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. Make sure y'all share this live. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, this is a good episode. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Um, all my social medias in the comment section below. I mean, description below. All that's in the description below. Like I said before, and we about to go crazy. We about to go crazy, man. We're about to. It's about to be on. It's about to be on. I'm watching Homecoming right now. I will be watching that, and I was supposed to do. I supposed to been doing the lives for you guys on Fridays, but my schedule just been really tough as of late with working and working out. So I gotta find a balance with the YouTube. I will though. I just need y'all to ride with me and be patient. I really appreciate that. Um, that's why I try to work so hard for you guys and stuff like that. The makeup was so cute. It definitely was. I knew it was gonna be like that. I was like, the episode's gonna, towards the end of the episode, Spencer's gonna have this whole big apology and stuff like that. I was so shocked about that fight. I definitely was too. But I kind of had a feeling they was gonna get into an argument when Liv declined his call. I was like, oh yeah, they about to get in an argument when he calls. And I knew as soon as Spencer said, "What, you mad at me now?" I was like, "Uh oh, here it comes." He was like, "Here it comes." I'm like, "Oh man, oh man." Did y'all hear Liv though? Yeah, she was like, she basically said what I was thinking. I was like, all right, so now they had their big fight, they gonna have makeup. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I can't say because YouTube be wild, but they gonna have makeup. They gonna make up in a very romantic way. They're gonna make up romantically. Let's just say that they're gonna make up romantically. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. And Lip said it herself. She basically said what I was thinking. I was like, wow, she actually said that. I'm like, wow, she a freak. She a freak. Like, nah. Like, nah, bro. No way. The way that he grabbed her face. Excellent. It was definitely excellent. Like, they really did their thing. They really did their thing. They could have showed us. Right, that's what I was saying. I was waiting. I'm like, oh, you about to see that? Like, come on. Come on now. Let me know. Let me know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. Makeup. Makeup romantically. So I really like the fact that that they had, I won't like necessarily say I liked it, but I know what I mean. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I'm gonna start um the episode from start to finish. This this episode is basically about how Spencer, he's feeling the stress, right? He's feeling the stress of what it feels like to be a D1 college student and on a D1 football team. I feel like he's getting a lot of humbleness. You know what I'm saying? He has to humble himself a lot now, especially the fact that he's working so hard and he's still like an underdog and still, he's not, what he feels like the respect and the playing time he deserves. Like he didn't even make third string, which was a shock to him. I could see by his face. And this is going to be a crazy role for him. This is really going to be a crazy role for him. But I'm here for it, man. And this storyline is looking like it's going to be great with him. So we'll see what happens. I want to see how Spencer's going to respond to all of this adversity he's facing, because he's never like Ash, like him and Ash just said, Spencer's never really faced adversity like this. You know what I'm saying? So I love the growth of Ash's character, like, cause he like really told him straight up. He really told him straight up, and you know what I'm saying. And he even mentioned the fact that Spencer stole his girlfriend twice, and basically stole his spot on the football team. So it's crazy how life is, isn't it? It's crazy how life is, and Ash is the one telling Spencer this. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So the episode starts off. Um, Spencer. Well, I'm gonna start up like it didn't really start off like the first scene that we actually seen, but I'm just gonna go like with the main parts of this episode because like the filler parts, which well actually this episode didn't really have filler parts, so I'll go start from the actual starting point. So the episode starts off with they're at the baker's house, and Billy's getting ready, for his first day as interim principal. And then all the girls are in the house. Patience, Layla, and Olivia. Yo, that house is kind of crowded. I didn't even peep. Like I didn't really peep, but I forgot she let Layla stay there as well. I forgot Layla was staying there because she let Coop stay there and Patience. So I forgot Layla was there. So it's a full house of women, and Billy's the only man in there. So it was just driving him crazy. Being a house full of women is just, so he left that. And then he went to the beach house to go, chop it up with Spencer, Jordan, and, JJ and all the rest. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's too much. I need some testosterone and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty funny. I like the way they start off the episode. You know what I'm saying? And then Spencer, he was basically saying that, uh, I gotta go. I'm already late for class, and he was just running around all through campus, running around all through campus. I know what that's like. I know exactly what that's like. Even though like the college I went to, the campus wasn't that huge, but I still had to figure out where to go and like, is it right here? Is it right? Like, where is it? You know what I'm trying to say? You feel me? Everybody that goes to college always has, that moment where you're lost and you don't know where to go. So he had that moment, and it was one specific moment when he asked like, "Where's where's the class?" And these two people point in different directions. Somebody was pointing this way, somebody was pointing this way. I thought that was hilarious. That was definitely funny. That was very funny. That was very funny. So I really enjoyed the beginning. He was just running around, and he still ended up in the wrong classroom. He was trying to go to calculus. He ended up in biology. Man, mm-mm. Really enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? So, really enjoyed this episode. Me too. This episode was definitely, like I said, this episode was definitely the best one since they've come back. Um, I don't think anybody would disagree with me. If y'all disagree with me, feel free to comment why. But to be honest, it's not even close. I feel like this is definitely the best episode because based off the fact that we got Bolivia's first fight ever in the history of the show, really. I don't really count episode 9 when, um, damn, I lost my train of thought. I don't count episode 9 of season 3 where Olivia, relapsed and stuff like that. That don't really count to me. They had their first real argument as a couple right here. As a couple right here. So, and I know we wasn't not going into this episode. We didn't expect them to have no argument. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew that the argument was coming. Like the first argument was coming, but this one caught me by surprise. It caught me by surprise. Like literally, I was surprised. Surprisingly, surprised. I was surprised, man. I was definitely surprised because that was crazy, bro. That was definitely crazy. And but I feel for Spencer though. I missed the episode. What's Bolivia had a fight? Yeah, Bolivia had a fight, bro. They really had they had like a little fight. It was arguing on the phone. It just got messy. But they're they're good now. You know what I'm saying? They squashed the beef. You know what I'm saying? They good now. They made up. They had their little makeup romantical. They had their little makeup romantic moment, and they're good now. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Thank God, they good. They cool. They cool now. So that was that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what was going through y'all minds when y'all first saw it, but I was like, I was literally like, for real, like, nah. Like no way, man. Like there's no way, bro. No way. So yeah, bro. But make sure we get these likes up on the stream, man. Let's get it, man. We got 12 likes in this. I appreciate that. I really do. Um, make sure you follow me on all my social media. This is in the description down below. Everything's there. TikTok, Instagram, everything. Even Facebook. Even though I don't know who still uses Facebook. I don't. But anyway, yeah. So that was that. Jen. She made a returning appearance. We haven't seen her since episode 8, so she's back. Um, looking fine as ever, of course. All the women on the show look good, great. You know what I'm saying? Look good. Feel me? I thought it was a little funny moment when Spencer, Olivia, I said Spencer, Olivia. Jordan and Olivia, they was at the table, and they was trying to bribe her with ice cream. My thought was exactly what she said. I was like, they really trying to bribe her with ice cream like she's a little kid. And then she said, "Y'all trying to bribe me with ice cream like I'm 5." I was thinking the same thing. I was literally thinking the same exact thing until they made her try it, and then it made her spill the beans. Made her spill the beans. And she was basically saying that She was nervous about coming to school, this, that, and the third. Like these are the like seeing her friends that she used to party with. It was gonna be hard, so it's crazy. And I forgot. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's been so long since we've seen that prom episode. I forgot Liv was a sponsor, bro. I definitely forgot she was a sponsor. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny. I really forgot she was a whole sponsor, bro. Like for real, I really forgot she was a sponsor. For real. But if you're just joining me, welcome, welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to comment in the live chat. I want to hear your thoughts on this episode. Let me see y'all right here. Really enjoyed this episode. Yes, Bolivia had a fight. Yes, they really did. W's in the charity. CW's in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. I really love y'all, man. Y'all really the best, best subscribers in the world. I appreciate it. Um, what else important happened? All right, so let's touch on Asher just for a little bit. So Asher, he's trying to get a student coach student position. He was basically having a hard time with the coach. He was he was breaking down film, trying to figure out like what was it that was wrong with this player, like in the footage, and he kept getting it wrong and stuff like that, yada yada. And he kept trying, kept trying, kept trying. He didn't get it, but the coach really did like how he was trying and stuff like that. So hopefully, I hope this works out for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope Ashley gets what he wants and deserves. You know, like I really do. I really hope that he's gets it, man. Because him not being able to play football, that's kind of slime. That's definitely slime. That's mad slime. I'm not even gonna lie, it's mad slime. Like for real. Mm. Wow, that one is good, but yeah, that's mad slime. But let me know what you guys think though about Ash's storyline. It's getting real cool. Like, and this is just we're not even halfway through season 4 yet. We still got. Well, we kind of are halfway. I lied. We kind of are halfway because 11 of us 11 is 22, and we're getting 22 episodes. So we are halfway through the season. Technically, we are halfway. So we're entering the second half of the season next week. So we'll see if we get any breaks. I hope not. We better not get no breaks. Nah, no breaks. No more breaks. No more breaks, boy, at all. I'm not trying to deal with that. Um, and yeah, um, yeah. So this is like we're gonna touch on Spalivia's fight right now, but before I get into that, I want to talk about patience a little bit. The fact that I don't know, man. It, where do I even start, bro? Where do I even start? This was a good episode. Facts. It seems like everybody agrees with that. This is a good episode, like that, and that's what I'm saying. Like the first few episodes of them coming back, it was like mixed reviews, mixed emotions. Some people saying it was good, some people saying it was bad. I feel like we could all agree that this was a good episode, man. This was a great episode. You know what I'm saying? And they just gonna keep getting better and better. They just gonna keep getting better and better. So we gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see. But yeah, I want to talk about how Cooper wasn't on this episode good because she's gonna have a whole nother episode that's dedicated to next week and all that mess. And you know, it's just a lot that's gonna go down next week. But Preach is also a person I want to talk about real fast. He's doing good, but I feel like I don't know, man, he might get arrested. He might get arrested and just take the fall because I don't know, man. I really don't know. Olivia need to disagree from time to time. Yeah, to make it more interesting, because if they was just happy all the time, people would be getting bored and then turn on them and stuff like that. So I see why you say that. I see exactly why you say that they need to, disagree from time to time. But I was on Spencer's side because he was going through a bunch of stuff. and he probably forgot that she was a sponsor too, and like it's like a lot that she didn't like understand at that time. When they was having that little argument or whatever, and that was just crazy, bro. Because I didn't expect this to go down like this. I didn't expect that fight to go down like this. Like I thought, it was like I said before, going into this episode, you couldn't have told. Like if you would have told me that Spencer and Olivia were gonna have their first fight on this particular episode, I'd been like, what? Like we didn't get no type of warning. It just happened. I kind of had a feeling though when they went on that call though, for real, for real, for real, bro, for real. He was tight. Like Spencer was mad. Spencer was definitely mad, and that is the first time he snapped on Liv. But I felt like it was rightfully so though. But what I'm saying, because he's going through a lot. Um, she wanted him to just drop everything just to help Jen and stuff like that. I know it could have been a life or death situation, but bro, I'm trying to make it. That's his mindset. He like I'm trying to make it, bro. I'm trying to make it on this team so I can make it to the NFL. That's the end goal. All of this, there's no point of doing all of this. This is Spencer's mindset right now, and this is how I'm interpreting his mindset. There is no point. I'm doing all of this hard work if I'm not gonna make it to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He can't just drop everything, his training and stuff, just to go help you right now. Nah, he can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He's not about to sit here and do that. And he wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So he basically dubbed it. And when he said, I started dying when he was like, so yo, tell Jed I said hi. I'm gonna holler at you later. And he black. I'm not gonna lie. I started dying. I was like, wow. He told her off. He told her off, bro. He told her off. I was in here dying. I was in here laughing because that was funny, bro. That was mad funny. I'm sorry, that was dumb funny to me. So this was just funny, man. That was funny. But yeah, man. Um, what else happened on this episode? I think I pretty much. Oh yeah, the Pacers situation. Basically, they found evidence with Coop, like I said before, with Coop and stuff like that. The detective and cop that showed up at the hospital during the first episode of the season back in October. He showed up and was basically on some like, I got questions for you about Monique murder and stuff like that. So that shook up patients crazy, and at the end of the episode, towards the end of the episode, Laura's basically saying it's time to worry now. Coop needs to get home, and basically they might lock her up. Like bro, Coop. It's like the same old song and dance with Coop. It's the same storyline every single time with her. The streets, the streets, the streets, jail, cops. Every single time, bro. We've been dealing with this since season one. When are we gonna get over it, bro? It's the same thing with her character, bro. The same thing. The same thing, yo. Like, is it ever gonna end? And if Preach goes to jail again, like that's crazy to me. That is crazy. That is crazy. So we will see how that what goes down there next week. But let me know. Let me get y'all rated on this episode. Your thoughts, comments, and opinions. Leave that in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Feel free if y'all want to ask me some questions. Let me know. Feel me in the chat. So just chop it up, man. Chop it up. Chop it up. That's what I'm here for. Um, like I said before, if you want to stay updated with me, follow me on my social medias in the description down below. Instagram, Twitter, all that. TikTok, all that. down in the description. So I thank y'all for joining me. Um, Good episode. This is definitely a 10. This episode was definitely a 10 for me. Let me know what y'all ratings is. Some people might say 9, 7, 8, but it was a 10 for me. Cause I love the way Spencer's storyline is, progressing. I love the way Spencer and Olivia's relationship is going down so far in college. They had their little minor setback, but they got through it as a strong couple should. They did their thing. And I felt like it was just an all around great episode. It was jokes, JJ, awesome. You know what I'm saying? JJ was good, of course. Uh, with his meditation, he even got Spencer to get out of his head. That was basically the theme of this episode. Spencer was just in his head. He gets in his feelings in his head a lot. So he just needs, relax and just his ego. It was his ego as well. Like just take his ego out of the equation and stuff like that, and just you know breathe and relax and just meditate. That's all. That's what I'm saying. That's all. Sometimes all a person needs is just relax and meditate and just forget about shit for a minute. That's what you gotta control your mind, body, and soul. So that was basically what he needed to do. And I like the way his storyline is going. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how everything else plays out. I really and Before I go, I also want to say something else. I really love the transition they made from high school to college already. Like it's already feels like it doesn't feel like the show is getting corny. They trans it, like it's really reminding me of One Tree Hill, like crazy. It's giving me One Tree Hill vibes, like how they what's the word I was just saying. The transition from high school to college was good in One Tree Hill, and it's great in All American. So this show is definitely giving me One Tree Hill vibes. And I love it, and I can't wait to see what else happens in that college um, adventure, their college years. But something's about to go down on All American Homecoming. Jordan's pulling up to the college, so we're gonna have to see how that goes down. I will be doing a live this Friday. I know I said that last week, but I will be doing it this Friday. I'm gonna try to do it around 5 p.m. Because I have to go to the gym at 1. So you feel me? I will be trying to do a live at 5 p.m. on Friday. So watch out for that. Thank y'all for joining me. I know this is like a short live, but you know what I'm saying? I pretty much, covered everything else. So I really appreciate y'all joining me. But before I go, let me see those W's in the chat. Let me see those W's in the chat, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all definitely know the vibes. Man. Let me see those W's in the chat. W's, man. Let me see them W's in the chat before I leave. And make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all riding for me still. W's, man. Appreciate it, man. W's. W's in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. W's, man. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Y'all really ride for me, and I really appreciate it, man. Let's get these W's, because, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. Feel me? We getting these W's. W's, man. Appreciate it, man. 16 likes on the stream is great. Appreciate y'all. More videos and more content will be coming soon. Everything will be coming soon. W's on top of W's. We going crazy, and I will see y'all in the next video and live.